Hey y'all, welcome back to the DG Outdoors channel, guys. In today's video, I'm doing a review of this Crosman 4500 PSI high pressure hand pump for my Crosman 3622. So guys, let's get into this review. All right, y'all. So this 4500 PSI hand pump, like I said, came with my Crosman 3622 PCP air rifle as a combo kit with the air rifle. Okay. They actually have two versions that you can get with this combo kit. This Crosman one and then a G9 hand pump. And I don't know what's the differences between the G9 hand pump and this one. But we're going to go over all the specs of it. But first, let's talk about the extras that you get with this thing. Okay. It's going to come with an instruction manual. Okay. And basically the instruction manual teaches you how to put on the gauge, attach your fill whip, unscrew the handle here and put all the oil down into the shaft, and how to add your bleeder button thing down here, how to add that. Okay, it also comes with some extras. Okay, extra goodies. You're gonna have extra filters for your filter right here. And one thing that the instructions doesn't tell you as far as that goes is how to take this apart and replace the filter in here. When you have to, you're gonna have to use needle nose pliers and wrenches and stuff. I'll do that in a different video, but for right now, here's the basic instruction manual that just shows you how to basically assemble the hand pump and get it ready to be used. Now, this comes with a bunch of extra O-rings in here. Okay, filters for the filter, and it comes with a male connector here, right there, a male connector, and your test plug, which is down in here right now. It comes with a test plug, so you can cap off the end of the disconnect or the quick connect for the gun and test it for any leaks before you actually attach it to the gun. Now, I will be filling up the gun in this video. And to put it together, okay, it comes with a very crude looking wrench thing that is basically what you need. Now, is this the greatest thing? No. So if you have an adjustable wrench, I'd use that, but this thing works great. And that's all I use to put this thing together. One thing I did, okay, that you guys would have seen in the picture for the title, is I actually put a hair tie on here, so that way I can wrap my fill hose up and just keep it up out of the way, just like that. So let's take a closer look at this hand pump. All right, guys, so one thing I forgot to mention is in the bag of extras, it does come with an Allen wrench to put the handle on, because there's two screws right here that hold the handle on. When you get it, this won't be assembled. You got to put it together. The gauge will not be on it, and this is the gauge right here. Yes, I know it's not straight, but it's not leaking, and I got it on there, and I can read it, so that's all that matters. The gauge was made in Japan. This is actually made in China. Here is the air pump itself. The fill whip hose is basically any fill whip hose you'd get with these little 4500 PSI compressors or hand pumps. And here is the disconnect filter. Now, these legs right here do, if I don't drop it first, okay, they do move up and down for easy storage. Here's a look at the back of it. Here is the bleeder button. The bleeder valve is right here. Okay. And yeah, that is a look basically at the pump itself. It does say Crosman right here on the side of it. So yeah. Forgot to mention before I get into filling this thing up, it did come with some silicone oil that when you, like I said before, when you have to unscrew this handle, okay, this brass fitting would come out all the way up, 40 drops in there, and then you're going to pull this thing up like that. You're going to put 3 drops around here, and then work the oil out of it. You can hear that going off. You're going to work the oil out of it and wipe off the excess, and then you're pretty much ready to go. So let's get this thing connected to the air rifle and get to pumping it up. All right, guys, so the pump is now connected to the air rifle. She's tight. She's not going on there. When I first did this, it was really hard to get that in there when I pumped it the first time, but this went on there real easy this time. So now the fun part begins. All right, guys, here we go. Here's the fun part. Now, because the 3622 does not have a fill gauge on it, you have to watch the fill gauge on the pump itself. And I know I'm probably standing on this thing backwards, but this is what's easy for me. All right, so here we go. It's going to be easy at first, and then it's going to get hard. And I'm going to slow down because this already jumped up to almost 1,000 psi really quick. So that means there's still air in the gun. Slow and steady. It's getting harder. So since this is only a 2,000 psi gun, it's very easy to use a hand pump on it. I just gotta make sure that I make complete strokes whenever I'm doing it. We're about 1,500 psi now. The other day, you guys didn't see on film with me almost falling over. Now it's getting hard for me. Phew! Alright, keep going. We're almost there. One or two more pumps and we'll be there. Maybe one more. All right, 2,000 psi. Okay. So I'm gonna stop this and bleed it. Okay. That really wasn't that hard. It was a lot easier than the last time. Here we go. Ready? Bleed it. Make sure that dial goes all the way to 0. I'm going to let it sit for a little bit. Okay. Let it sit for a little bit. We should be able to disconnect it from the gun. And there we go. That went a lot easier on film than what I thought it would, but 2,000 psi, not bad with a hand pump. Yeah. Let's go shoot a little bit. This should be fun. All right, y'all. So, according to the box, we should get 25 shots per fill out of the 36-22 Crosman air rifle here. Today's video isn't going to be a shot count of how many shots I can get from full to empty. We're just out here having fun. The pellets I'm going to shoot, again, are the Crosman pointed 17.1 grain pellets here. This is just the 10 I have in the house, so I've been grabbing them. I will be doing more pellet testing. I have a whole bunch of 22 caliber pellets to test. Again, I've got my zombie target down there, and we're just going to take a few shots and have some fun. So far, I'm really liking this air rifle. It's easy for me to fill. And even with me shooting it a whole bunch these last couple of days, I still had half an air tank full of air when I went to pump it up in there. So off safety. Ba-ting! Got that one. This gun is not regulated, okay, so just so you guys know, and like I already said, there is no fill gauge on the gun, so you have to watch the air pump whenever you fill it up. Ba-ting! And I knocked down the center gong. That's awesome. This little thing with these Crosman pointed pellets is accurate as heck. So that's pretty good here. Alright. Third shot. Ba-tink! I have a blast with this thing, man. So much fun. Okay. Ding! Pellet backwards. Hang on, I gotta flip it around. There we go. Ding! Couple more shots, y'all. We will be doing some accuracy testing on paper and stuff later. Ding! Alright, y'all. One more shot. It's windy out here. And then I'm going inside. Basic, simple, entry-level PCP air rifle. I'm really liking it. Oh heck, one more shot. I heard that. Okay. Last shot, I promise. My hands are getting cold in this wind. Tink! This thing's got some power behind it. 700 FPS. Yeah. Yeah. This is fun, dude. As my buddy Brian would say, air gun fun. PCP fun, man. PCP fun. Well, guys, this has been a video of you guys showing how to fill up the 36-22 with the hand pump. It's really not that hard, even on empty. It's not hard. I did it once. I can tell you this way was easier than the last time, but y'all remember, like, comment, subscribe. Remember, Jesus loves you. Remember to push. Pray until something happens. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.